Yuma City Council members voted on the $413 million preliminary budget for the upcoming fiscal year, setting the cap for the city's spending. Meanwhile, an internal audit of the city funds show that over $20,000 is missing. 13 on your side's Arla Yusuf spoke to city officials about the budget and the audit.
An audit of Yuma's spending over the last few years turned up some pleasant and not so pleasant findings. Over $20,000 still unaccounted for, even after an investigation.
We know that it's not our money, it's the community's money, and the people that they entrust us to spend it wisely on their behalf. So yes, we take this very seriously, and that's why, when we self-reported all these things to our auditors. We discovered it. We said, hey, we made a mistake here. This is what happened. We've already put corrective action plans in place.
The investigation went a step further and involved the Yuma Police Department looking into the missing funds, though the money has not been tracked down.
This money just couldn't be accounted for. I believe the cash probably was just maybe deposited in the wrong account or something like that. I don't believe the cash was ever missing. I just think because we didn't reconcile, it's hard to go back and find that paper trail.
While those funds may not be recuperated, the city says another set of funds was found, roughly $760,000 worth. During the financial audit, the large sum was allocated to a specific bill. However, the city tells us the expense was counted twice, tying up double the amount. The error was identified and the funds have been moved to the general fund, meaning it's not tied up anymore and not lost. Wednesday night, Yuma City Council members voted yes on the preliminary budget of $413 million. This sets the cap for city spending for the upcoming fiscal year.
The council had approved the ceiling, so the budget cannot exceed the $413 million, but they can still mix and match between categorical items.
Under Allen's direction, the city is now reconciling expenses on a monthly basis, which city officials say will help prevent this issue from happening again. The city has also reduced the amount of cash on hand by 48% to further minimize the risk of loss. A public hearing will be held at Yuma City Hall on June 15th, where members of our community can be heard on these and other topics. Reporting in studio, Arla Yusuf, 13 on your side. Vince?
Arlette, thank you so much for that updated report. Moving